Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, I'm Kim. This is Core Union. I wanted to read a little bit more of Neville today, but I also want to talk about being faithful to your specific person, because when you're faithful to your specific person will be faithful to you. For some people, their specific person is not like a deep soul connection. On my channel and with my teachings and with this video in particular, I'm not talking about like light dating or anything like that. I'm talking about the person that matters, the love of your life, the love of all of your lives, your first and last true, real love. Okay. So it is important that you realize that they are completely loyal, true, and faithful and devoted to you and only you. But you actually have to get on board with that too by being completely loyal, faithful, true, and devoted to them. That means that you remain faithful to the end of knowing that you guys are going to be in such a happy, incredible love together or relationship together, but that you are thinking from that now. Your state of consciousness is that you feel secure, you feel loved, you feel like you guys are just so good together and so powerful together. So one of the things that I wanted to say about this is that if you are affirming for the new story and you're feeling really good, you do it hopefully you do what I suggest that you do. You are going into your end state in the morning and you're staying there as much as you possibly can. And if you do spiral, you give yourself all the love that you need, but you have a very strict mental diet. You don't allow yourself to stay in the old memories and in the old fears and the worries and the doubts, because if you do that, you are literally allowing your past to prevent yourself from being able to have the love that you truly deserve. And I want you to expect big, and I want you to dream big, and I want you to really know that you can have all of the love, all of the devotion that you want, because you are worthy of it and you deserve it. So you're more than worthy. You're more worthy than to just get a simple text message or a phone call. Okay, so go all in, and when you go all in and you go all in with complete faith and trust, and you hand all of the hows and the whens over to God, and you remain patient in your end, knowing that all of the things that have to happen are going to happen, and they're actually happening right now, you're going to eventually be actually in the 3D reality where you guys are just happy together and you have an easy, happy life together. So if you are falling for the lies and the illusions and the fears and the worries and the doubts, and you're starting to question yourself, you're starting to question everything, and you're seeking everything outside of you to validate all of who you actually are and who they actually are in your relationship together, then you are technically affirming. Like when you're going and you're looking and you're complaining and you're like, well, I don't really think that he or she does feel this about me, then you're technically affirming he or she doesn't think about me or feel this about me. If you are constantly looking and thinking, I'm not their priority, they're not thinking about me, this or that happened, they said this, then you are technically affirming they are not prioritizing me, they don't choose me. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Whatever you are thinking about, you are affirming. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys some affirmations, but before I do, I'm going to read a little Neville. Oh, this is from The Power of Awareness. Please do give me some love back. Show me the love by liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. And if you're looking for coaching, by the way, just email me a very short paragraph, please, at kim@coreunion.com. Just letting me know a little bit of what the old story is. First, Neville, and then I'm going to give you guys some affirmations that you can do. This is, again, Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard. Whatsoever things are pure, just, lovely, of good report, think on these things. This means to make your assumptions the highest, noblest, happiest concepts. So in other words, what do you want with your person? Do you want to have an incredibly deep, sacred, sexy, passionate, secure, harmonious relationship where you guys absolutely get each other, where you support each other, where you are each other's cheerleader? Or do you just want a text message? So think about that. I want you to think of your highest, noblest, and happiest concepts, not just a little bit of contact. Go all in. Okay. There is no better time to start than now. The present moment is always the most opportune in which to eliminate all unlovely assumptions and to concentrate only on the good, as well as yourself, claim for others their divine inheritance. In other words, stop thinking negative thoughts about your other half. You need to think the highest and best of them and everyone else in your reality. Okay. See only their good and the good in them. Stir the highest in others to confidence and self-assertion by your sincere assumption of their good and their good intentions. Your assumption, this is for the people who believe that they shouldn't be doing the inner work, and that maintained attitude that gets you there so that you think from your wish fulfilled instead of thinking about your wish. In other words, think from the end, not of your end, is aided by assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled frequently, not just once a week, frequently throughout the day. It is the frequency, not the length of time, that makes it natural. The whole point is you want to make yourself believe naturally that you have whatever. Okay. So that to which you constantly return constitutes your truest self. Frequent occupation of the feeling of the wish fulfilled is the secret of success. And all successful people who understand how to consciously create in their life and not allow their egos or their wounds to rule them know this. So please stop saying that you don't need to do the inner work. Okay. So now what I wanted to read here is some affirmations for you guys, for you and your person. I'm first just going to remind you guys that you are already wanted, valued, cherished, appreciated, and adored completely. But you have to want yourself, value yourself, cherish yourself, appreciate yourself, and adore yourself. Okay. I want you to decide that you trust you, who you are, and your person, and you decide that you know that you guys both have realized that you absolutely belong to each other, that you belong together. You both know that you were created to love each other. Allow the past to stay in the past. All of the love that you have for them, they have for you. And I need you to stay faithful to that. These are your affirmations that you can do. Okay. So take a few nice deep breaths in and out and just say the following back in your mind after I say it. Our love is sacred and secure. We are a match made in heaven. We are each other's divine equals. We are now balanced and stable. We make such a perfect team. We absolutely get each other. We adore each other. We love our relationship. We love our beautiful life together. We now understand who we are to each other. Amen. Anything that is not in alignment with that is not welcomed in your mind, so friggin' drop it. Okay? Enjoy your life now and today, and just remind yourself who you are, and remind yourself who your other half is, your person, the love of your life. And if my baby's watching, Hannah, I love you so much. And enjoy your day. I love you. Have a good one. Bye. Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.